Are you curious what's going on in the real estate market in 2022? Then keep watching this video because I'm about to share our local Miami data and how this would impact you, no matter if you're a buyer or a seller. My name is Roman Ivanov. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. I've been selling real estate for over 10 years, and on this channel, I'm answering your questions about real estate. So let's dive into numbers. I compared 3 months starting from March until today, and as of I'm recording it in the middle of May, I'm having the data just for the half of the month. So let's see what we see and what trend are we focusing on for these 3 months. So in March we had 394 listings on the market with 1,553 sold. So we almost tripled in sales the amount of properties that came on the market. Average sales price was 1.01 million. I'm focusing more on the single family homes. This is the number slightly higher than we might see in condo market, but we're gonna see the same trend in condo as well as the single family homes. Average days on the market in March was 41 days. Let's move forward to April. In April, amount of active listings significantly increased to 646 homes available, but sales dropped to 1,268 homes. The average sales price also slightly increased to 1.02 million, and the average days on the market dropped to 33 days on the market. So let's see how we doing in May, and I'll show you how you can use this data. So as of May 15th, we got 666 listings on the market. Assuming that we're gonna have the same trend for the rest of the month, I'm assuming that we're gonna have 1,332 listings by the end of the month, which almost triple the amount of listings we had in March. Now let's look at sold listings. In May, we have 426 homes sold in 2 weeks. So if we multiply it by 2, we're gonna have 852 homes if we're gonna see this trend to continue. As you notice, compared to March, we're gonna have a significant drop in sales. This is a result of increasing interest rates, instability in housing market as well as global economy. Interest rate goes up, that means the buying power goes down. When buyers could afford $1 million home, now they can afford only a home for $800,000. The data shows us that interest rates significantly impacted the number of sales. The interesting thing that the average sales price increased by 100,000. So if we compare March with 1.01, now we have 1.11 million on average. That's almost $100,000 in just a few months. And the last thing, the days on the market is also decreasing. If we compare the data from March, when average day on market was 41, now we have 31, 10 days less than March. So what that data tells you? Well, first, the interest rates impacting buyers and lowering their buying power. On the flip side, the increased number of listings giving you as a buyer more options to choose from. As well as the sales data shows that we're gonna have less buyers for sellers, we're still gonna have increased sales price. Since the economy is still improving, we're seeing significant increase in the average sale price. And homes that priced right, they sell even quicker these days, with significant reduction on days on the market from 41 to 31. It's almost 30% reduction. So let me tell you, if you're the seller and you're considering listing your home, then it's perfect timing to do it now while we still have interest rates significantly lower compared to what we're going to see by the end of the year. What we're going to see in the next quarter or two, we're going to see increasing in the listing number. We're definitely going to see lower sales because interest rates will continue to go up and the buying power will go down. Upset buyers will change their mind, or they will look into lower priced homes. So the amount of transactions we're going to see lower. While we're still in a hot spot on the average sales, and the prices are at the peak. So think one more time how you would price it, and watch this video if you want to become the seller. If you want to become the buyer, you're definitely going to have a lot of options coming on the market, and this means more opportunities to find your dream home. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next week.